Hi, my name is Jeff Bagley. I'm the inventor and the owner of the clamp. For some 50 years now, I've been manufacturing jewelry. About 30 years ago, I noticed that there was a real need of finding a way to hold onto your jewelry. Tweezers just didn't work too well. So I designed a clamp some 30 years ago, and here it is right here. It's the original clamp, still totally functional, made with very good materials, the same materials that are used now. The clamp easily attaches to the bench by means of this base. There are two screws that attach it, and that permanently stays there. The clamp itself attaches onto the base here and is adjusted by this locking mechanism here as to how hard it is to move the clamp. So basically the clamp just slides right on and you lock the mechanism on the bottom. The movement of the clamp allows it to go all the way back, all the way forward, and side to side and in between. It also has the ability at any one of those positions to spin 360 degrees. Soldering small items is not a problem with the clamp. Here we have a small 4-prong setting that I'm going to put on here. I'm going to put another one right next to it. And I'm going to solder the two of them together. So I'm going to move the two together, just like that. I'm going to grab some solder real quick. And a little bit of flux. So there's that. And now I'm going to come in here and I'm going to solder them right on the clamp. See? And there it is. These two 4-pronged heads are together now. Working with the clamp with different metals is not a problem. If you're working on platinum, soldering on platinum is once again, the clamp's made for it. So if you're considering a platinum piece, you want to solder it. Basically, what you're going to do is you're going to get in there for your soldering joint. And if you notice, my finger's right on the clamp, and I'm going to come right in here and I'm going to solder. There, it's done. So the clamp makes it possible for you to do this job, and if you're looking here, there's no heat even. So it takes a lot to heat up the clamp. If it happens to get hot, just take it off and run it underneath the cold tap. Come back and do it. The clamp is designed easily that you can open the jaws by just with one hand, just going like that. So I'm going to put a ring in here and I'm going to level it according to this. This helps you to see when something's level. So if you're putting in a head, a crown, you can see exactly what you're doing. And if you want to check the other views, you just lean it forward. You can see when it continues to line up with the jaws and whatnot. But say you want to work on the side of the ring. Well, this ring is narrow here and wide here. So you put it in the clamp and you can see the clamp adjusts. It's smaller here, wider here, and it's holding it. If there's ever a situation where you get really wide, maybe the taper's really fast, and you need to make sure it stays put, you put a pin through here, and you put it on there, and that piece, that ring will not move. The best thing about this clamp is that the piece stays still. When you're working with tweezers, there's automatically a problem with possible movement. This does not allow it. This allows you to work faster, cleaner, perhaps to do things you've never done before. It adds to your abilities and to your speed. And in the end, you make more money.